Well, my next guest is among the world's most celebrated stage directors. He is a leading figure in the Canadian avant-garde. He is acclaimed for his multimedia-rich theatrical presentations, including 2 Cirque du Soleil spectacles. His one-man show, The Anderson Project, has toured 4 continents. A playwright, filmmaker, and actor, he's perhaps best known on screen for his role as René in Denis Arcand's Jesus of Montreal in 1989. For these considerable efforts, he has received countless awards, including Officer of the National Order of Quebec, the Order of Canada, France's highly coveted Legion of Honor, and the Hans Christian Andersen Prize for Outstanding Contribution to Music, amongst others. His latest artistic conquest is the Metropolitan Opera, which premiered the first part of his truly innovative take on Wagner's Ring Cycle last fall. The second installment this April is one of the most anticipated arts events of the spring. Please welcome back to Q. Robert Lepage.
The bungee silos in the old port as a giant screen.
And there's a certain beauty to this industrial architectural thing, but I always thought, well, what if we saw through it? What if we found a device to turn into a work of art? So when the 400th anniversary committee asked me what I wanted to do, I said, well, we have to either remove that thing or project on it, do something about it, and turn it into a living thing, a thing that's a kind of a mirror of Quebec City.
So it was very important for us to do that.
It's one thing to project images on a small model, but when you actually go there and walk and you see the thing, you never get to it because it's so big. You realize how huge it is. It's 0.6 kilometers of surface, of projection surface, and there's another 50 meters on the side. So it's really a 3-dimensional object on which we're projecting.
In which way to play with that strange object, and we have learned together with the creative people and with the technical people from ETC to play with that monster.
The images are used for is that we're trying to make these silos appear as if they're turning onto themselves. So that's what's called the image mill, because it's not going to be a static projection. It's going to be an animated, and there's going to be a lot of illusions of things turning onto themselves, walls opening, revealing hidden images and things like that.
On that business we had, with the help of Dominique Denis, we have organized a meeting.
Those projectors are fantastic. You know, they're very high power, high definition. Keystone correctors are fantastic, and it's also you could rely on the support and all that. So for me, it was like a really a very natural choice, and it's not that we just took. Decided, oh, let's do this, we have a deal, but it's, we're used to working with different companies, and we felt that this would also be a kind of hand-in-hand venture, that nothing like this has been done before. It's really a world record for ETC, for Christie, for Ex Machina.